What's going on, guys? A jolly good show here. Today we're going to be talking about our near-death experiences with Jason and Liam. Let's go.
And Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a couple of those.
Sam.
My bad, bro.
Sam, what is it?
So I almost drowned once. My brother almost drowned me
Why would your brother drown?
What the
because
heck?
so it was my fault. It was my fault at first, cause I kept like messing with them, and then I said, get on top of me and don't let me up
What?
there
Oh my
because
god.
I want to see how long I could hold my
You
breath.
asked for it.
Brother
And I
literally
said, no matter how much I squirm, don't let me up. But I forgot to tell him like when I tap you to let me up. And yeah, I had to like. So I was under there for a long time, and then like my heart started feeling my lungs started feeling weird.
Wait, how long were
I
you
can't
underwater?
explain it. Well, but, huh? How long was I underwater? 15 seconds.
Are you serious right now?
I wasn't ready.
What? Okay.
And then I started screaming underwater. And I thought that would help me, but it didn't.
Oh my god, no.
Bro tried to drink the water before
You
you
were
drowned.
literally gonna die.
And then like I started like squirming like a worm, and my brother thought that was just me like faking it. And then like did y'all ever used to like fake die in y'all's pool?
Oh yes, bro, yes. It's so
Well, when
funny.
I finally got him off me, I like slowly rose up to
Oh
make
my
him think
God.
that I was dead.
You're horrible. You're actually messed up.
And then I got up and I was like,
How old were you?
Bro was
yeah, I don't know. This story was like, I don't think it was that long ago. Like when I was in 8th or 7th.
Oh my, wait, 8th grade?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is like last year. You almost died last year? I've had a couple too, like 3. I can say 3 stories that I remember of, and one of them my sister had to like retell me because most of them I'm like really young. Like I'm like tiny. I'm a little kid.
like the bed.
Actually, a
Okay,
little bit
okay.
older, a bit older than that. But okay, so for my first one, we went to have you guys heard of the San Marcos? Like the
Nope.
river?
No, what is that?
You guys haven't heard of that? Okay, well, it's a river. It's in the damn name. And so it was like we were going on a family trip, and we invited like a couple friends over with us too. And so it was 2 girls, my sister and me. And I was like, let me think of my age. I think I was like 6 or 5, somewhere like that. So I mean, I was still, I have a picture of the aftermath too. Yeah, oh got it. She found it. I don't know how she found it, but I think she posted it. Son almost died. But
Bro posted that for clout.
no, it was just a picture of me like crying, basically, like me being really sad.
Why would you post?
Because it was I don't know actually, but so we go into the river, and there's this place where you can get floaties. You know the little floaties you can get in a river. 'Cause
Oh,
the
yeah.
rivers they're really cold.
Oh yeah, that almost happened to me too.
Yeah, and so we went to go get those floaties, and after we got the floaties, we set up the camp in like this big tree. I remember this because I recently went back to the place and I saw the spot, and I was like, it just brought back so many memories. And so we started from the start of the river, so we can take the whole route, and everything was going fine. I mean, everything was like, it was smooth. It wasn't really bad at all. I was on the floaty with this girl. I'm not gonna say her name.
Was there a bunch of fat people on it?
Kind of. But no, I'm just joking.
Like
But-
Wally fat?
But my dad was holding the
You're calling your dad fat?
no. My dad was holding the floaty with his hand, so we wouldn't like drift away, of course, because those currents are strong. And at times there would be like little waterfalls, like little drops. You know what I mean? Like little drops, and it was no big deal. But we're going through the river. I'm just chilling. It's like everything's perfect. I don't expect anything. But then, forward ahead, we can see like this really. It's kind of strong. The drop is kind of strong, and people are like falling left and right in there. And there's like thousands of people there. Like there's like so many people. Okay, not thousands, but I'm trying to say there's a lot
Hundreds.
of people. Millions. And
What?
and so my dad's kind of getting ready, and he didn't expect it to be that big of a deal. And so me and that girl were both on the floaty, and she got off because she saw the current, I'm pretty sure. And so I'm pretty sure it was just me, and I was in the front. So, you know, if anything happened, I would be the first one to get smacked.
Oh.
And so we're really close to that drop. It's like a pretty big drop. In the current is like fast. It's like really fast. And so I don't know what happened, but when we went there, I think maybe my dad's hand slipped, or maybe he couldn't hold it anymore. And so I went full speed into that drop.
Oh, he
And
let you die.
The raft flipped. It flipped on me, right? And while I just sunk completely to the bottom of the river, and I was being sucked in the bottom, and I started being hit like by rocks everywhere. Like there was there was a lot of rocks. I was getting hit like I remember I got hit on my head a lot, and my feet and my knees are all scratched up.
How did you not get a concussion?
And I couldn't swim. I didn't know how to swim. So
What? Then why were you there?
I knew how, but I didn't know how to swim against the current like that.
Bro did not grasp the concept.
And so after I was like all flipped in there, my dad was looking for me, and he said that I was just like pulling on his shorts. I don't know how, but I started pulling on his shorts, and he grabbed me by my hair and just pulled me all
Damn.
grabbed me by my head. He just pulled me to the top and like actually saved me from the
And bro
pit.
said,
I was drowning, dude, so badly, because there was another drop after the first one. So I was being sucked into the other drop. So if I got in that one, I was probably gonna be lost forever. And I was being like smacked by rocks. I couldn't swim like
Like
you
in
know, I
that
was, like,
one scene in
6
Moana.
I was like 6 years old. There was
bro
2
would have not
drops.
been making this podcast right now.
Yeah, I would not be here right now. And me from my hair, and after he did that, he put me on like on the side, and the friend of my mom, she's a nurse, and she still is to this day. And so they started like trying to like resurrect me, because apparently I was like unconscious for a bit.
Resurrect you?
Yeah, and so the last thing I remember as well, I remember this so vividly. They put me like next to this black fence, and they were like, and then I woke up, and they were like all over, like everyone was around me, and like a lot of random people were also there. Like I didn't know anyone, and like then my mom like carried me into the camp, and that's when she took the picture.
Bro.
Yeah,
Bro posted it on her Facebook.
dude, it was on Facebook. But dude, that was so scary. Like I still like that was one of my most traumatizing things that I've had. But now I like
I had
what?
Oh, well, hold up. I don't know what I was about to say. I had a scary dream.
How about you, Liam? What's your near?
Oh, I've had
experience?
like 3. No, but they're all just like really bad, accidents that happened.
This year.
So let's see. The scar on my face. You know, I already have like.
Oh yeah.
So it was my friend that did it. So I was in karate, in the karate room, and he had a metal water bottle. It wasn't like a Hydro Flask. It was just like a metal water bottle, and the lid, like it was a screw-on lid, and it didn't like screw on all the way, so it could easily fall off. So he thought it would be a good idea to hold it by the lid and swing it around like a sword, like a lightsaber or something.
Okay.
And
That is not a good idea.
I was standing a good 2 yards away from him, 6 feet. And I was looking at him. I was just looking at him, just like, oh, that's kind of cool. So he's going there, and the bottle releases towards me, and I don't like it. Then it hits me in the face, and then I just like hit my face. I grab my face and I look down, and then I look back up, and I was like, you know what? It's probably fine. I didn't like. It's probably just gonna bruise. But then I see everyone surrounding me, and then I touch my face, and there's just blood all over my hand.
He broke his face.
My God.
I didn't break any teeth or anything.
Yeah,
I
metal
just,
water
like-
bottle.
Yeah. And yeah, I was bleeding a lot. And then one of the senseis, they got like my head. They cradled my head with a napkin under it. Then I went to the nurse and they put like
Terrifying.
little bandages on it. I forgot what they're called, but like you put them on and then they'll close the wound. And then I went to the actual thing, like ER, and they glued it together.
God, that's like that must have hurt so bad, dude. Cause that scar is like it looks
Deep.
like, yeah, deep. That's what yeah. But I don't like a water bottle. It's like it looks like it was something sharp.
It was
that did
blunt
that.
damage, yeah, dude.
Like it looks like it would be sharp, but it's a water bottle. Water bottles are like round at the
Yeah,
bottom. or
round at
something,
the
you know what
bottom.
I mean?
Wait, did it like cut your teeth?
No.
You just say they're big.
No, I mean like no.
Oh, it chipped
like-
his tooth or something.
No, it didn't chip my tooth.
Dude, that must have been so like fast. That
Yeah,
did all
it happened really fast.
that. Like that water bottle must have going like full speed.
Did you even get to see it coming?
No.
It just hit you?
It
Oh,
just,
so you weren't even looking at that.
yeah, I was
direction?
looking. I just like I did not think a full like water bottle was just gonna like go and
Fly towards you.
yeah, fly towards me, right to my face.
Oh my god.
Man, dude, if it went a little like to the right, it could have like hit my mouth.
Could hit what?
It could have hit my mouth.
Yeah, your reaction.
Didn't.
And that would have been so much worse, I think.
Yeah.
Or your
I-
jaw.
A scar.
Because getting hit in the jaw is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
So, oh, I hate it, dude. Getting hit in the jaw is the worst. Jason, do you have another story? Should I tell my other one?
I have one more.
Let's hear it.
So it was kind of like yours, except it wasn't like yours. Not the way.
All right. Okay.
So when I was like 6, I went to a water park, and we went into the lazy river for some reason, and there was a bunch of fat people, like they were obese,
Okay. That's.
or that's how I remember it.
Morbidly
Alright.
obese.
Like it they
Just
couldn't
go on with
even
the story,
float.
please. Go on
They-
with the story.
They couldn't even flow properly. They were getting stuck.
Oh,
And like, alright, so it was me and my siblings were there. And I don't remember if this happened to them or not, but I remember it happening to me. So the two flip. No, it didn't flip. I went under the water just to see something. And
What?
then
No.
I don't know why I went underwater,
Oh my
but I
God,
had
no, you know
goggles.
exactly why.
I think I wanted to test
No.
them out.
No. Oh my god. Why?
And then like I don't know why, but like I lost my tube, so I couldn't get back in. And then like I was just trying to climb out, but I couldn't because there was so much fat people.
Bro, stop.
And like when I was like about to black out, I just went into this random lady's tube,
You're gonna die in the lazy river.
and then I just came up, and she looked so surprised.
I was in the actual river, and you were gonna die in the lazy river.
Bro, it was like 3 feet too.
What? Oh yeah, they actually are pretty like. Bro, Jason, how old were you there?
I was 6.
You couldn't swim in a lazy river?
No, I could, but like there were a bunch of fat people
Oh
blocking
my
me.
God,
from
no!
going up.
I hate you. Why do you keep saying that? That's just an
What?
excuse for not being able to swim.
No, there was fat people like Wall-E.
I don't know what
Like,
that is.
like the people from Wall-E. You never watched that movie?
Oh.
No. Oh, I know what you mean. Never mind. That's so funny. Don't say that though.
Bro,
But
that was crazy.
another story. Let me tell you about the plane story. I was gonna die in the skies. So in you know when you go to the airport, you know it was a normal day at the airport, and we decided to get food because you can take the food that you buy in the airport to the airplane. You know that, right? And so I think we bought chicken and stuff, and of course chickens have bones in them, right? And I was still really young. I can't tell you on age because I really don't know this time. Like I have no clue. Because I know I was really little though. Apparently, to my parents, they said that I was really small, and they said that we were going up to the airplane, And so it's just we're going up to an airplane with all our food in our hands and stuff like that. And so I always get hungry on airplanes for some reason. I really don't know why. I always like get the snacks that they give us and stuff. And so I don't know where we were going actually. Probably to El Salvador because that's like where we always went when I was little. So that think about it like that. We were going to El Salvador, and so I asked my mom for food because I know she always carries it, and I was sitting next to her, and so she gives me the chicken. Right, I have like a little chicken thingy, and I start eating it. And this is also why I never eat fish with bones because I'm really scared of bones now. I guess that's why. Maybe it just stayed into my head, and I start eating the food, and then apparently a chicken bone gets stuck or something gets stuck in my throat, right?
Yeah.
And I start like coughing up. Apparently, I'm pretty sure that makes sense. I'm starting to cough and stuff, and my mom freaking out. She said that she was like really scared. She was trying to like hit my bag. I was like, Kevin, and stuff like that. And then she tells the flight attendant, my son is choking.
Oh my
and
goodness.
so they call up a doctor. A doctor was on the plane, right? And
Why is there always a doctor?
I don't know. There's always a doctor on the plane. And,
Is anyone a doctor?
I am. And so he comes up and he starts like trying to get it out of my throat. It lasted a while. She said I was starting to turn purple.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and my dad said that too, and my dad never exaggerates. And so they start like doing things to me so I can take it out of my mouth. Okay, that sounds really bad. and at the end of the day, yeah, it worked, and I didn't eat after that.
Did they like do the thing where they like put your hands on like your chest?
Yeah, the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, Heimlich.
Yeah, they did that. They told me that he did that. The doctor did that, and the bone just went spitting out like completely. Like it just went all the way out, and it wasn't even that big, I don't think, because I mean when you're little,
It could have cut up your throat.
It could have.
Like if you swallowed it and it went sideways.
God, I'm pretty sure it was one of the round bones, not the spiky ones, because those are the fish bones. The fish ones are the ones that are really spiky. You have another one, Jason, or do you not?
I almost got hit by a car, but that one's short.
How'd it happen?
So I was just walking to the car from school in middle school, like in 8th grade.
Oh my God, last year.
And then
Great.
like I was just excited to get home. So I just ran across the street, and then like I felt something pull on my collar, and it was my dad.
Oh my
And then
god.
like I
no
just
way.
I see like a speeding car just.
Bro seen
Oh
a semi.
my God, bro.
Dude.
Dads come clutch all the time. I don't know how.
Exactly, bro. I would have been demolished.
Dude, why do you all of these are your fault. Like I'm not.
Exactly.
It's all you. Mine, I mean, it makes
Bro, that
sense.
happened.
Mine-
That almost happened today too. Remember? We were rushing to AP.
Oh my
Human.
God, yes, and you were about to freaking. I had to stop you. Oh my God, he's right. How about you, Liam? I know you have another one.
Oh, well, I also have a bad one. It's just about my hand. I have a scar on my right hand.
And you're getting scars everywhere.
I have
Yeah,
a scar on my right
I
hand.
didn't see it. I never seen it.
So it's basically I went to my sister's friend's house. It was right in front of my grandma's. And she has this like stone path. I don't know, like it's big stones that
Oh,
have
I
like
always-
sharp
I love
sharp
those.
edges.
Oh God.
That have sharp edges, and we were running, and there's like a slide lined up, so we were running all the way from to the stone path, all the way through, and then climbing up the slide. I was like 4, and I tried doing it. I ran, I tripped, and I sliced my hand on a sharp rock.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Thankfully, like my sister's friend, her mom was like a nurse or something like that.
Dude. It's always the
Bro,
mom.
you know a lot of nurses.
Yeah, it's always the mom nurse that comes in clutch at the end.
And
too.
she like washed out my room, and then I went to go get stitches on my hand.
Dude, imagine if that was like your face there, dude. That's like the after you think
That's
about
true.
it, like a little like tilt to the right and boom.
Ew.
Oh my God. Let me tell you my last one real quick. So this is kind of long, all right. So get ready for this one. But
Alright, are you ready for this?
so this was in around winter, probably December for winter break, and we were I was little, like I was really little, right? And we were going to California, and so let me explain the whole thing. My mom was the only one with a driver's license that day, right? Because no one else had it, but she wasn't driving. It was only my dad. So my dad is driving, right, and everything's fine. The problem about this is, since it's in winter and it's a road trip, we're going to California as a road trip, and the roads are icy because this is on because we're going through like the states, and some of them are like cold like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this, I don't know if he's what he is, my cousin or my uncle, I don't know what he is, but his name's Kevin, so we're gonna call him that. So Kevin
With the Y?
No, with an I. Kevin wants to drive. He said, let me drive and stuff like that. So they switch. So now Kevin is driving, my dad's in the passenger, my sister is in the back, I'm in the back with the little kid seats, and my mom is holding me there.
Mhm.
And again, everything's fine, but out of nowhere, the car, we're driving in an Xterra. Have you heard of that car? It's like a white Xterra.
Oh,
Yeah, I have heard of it.
Yeah. So we're fine, and then the car slips and it starts like turning and like just going in so many ways, right? And at the end, like at the edges, like on the sides, it's
Yeah.
like those metal bars.
Oh yeah.
Metal bars. Yeah. And so we like go full speed into one of those metal bars,
Oh
and the
my
car
goodness.
starts like
Oh
flipping over that. We flip over the metal bar, and the car starts like turning, and we fall into a ditch. And remember, no one has a driver's license other than my mom. So my mom, under that whole like ditch thing, like I don't know if we're upside down or not, but I know we flipped like a lot. And so my mom had to switch into the car seat because there was cops already coming on the way. I don't know how. I don't know there was one behind us. I'm pretty sure there was. I think that's what they said. There was a cop already like around the area, and so he comes over to us and says, "Oh my God, are you guys all okay?" and stuff like that. And after that, I really don't know what happened. I only know the situation, and I know that we still made it to California. I don't know how we did, but I know we did. I think maybe they came to pick us up. They drove from California to pick us up from there, and yeah, the car started flipping all over the place.
Oh my
And there was
goodness.
like cans of food at the back, so all those cans also like hit us and stuff.
Mm.
So yeah, it was really bad, dude.
I mean, I hit the back of my head while I was like 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I was at
we're gonna die.
Moody Gardens. You know Moody Gardens?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've also hit the back of my head too.
Yeah, Moody Gardens. So it's like the water park. I was at a water park, and I was with my sister and my cousin, and I was being like not cooperating with my sister. And there's like a very slippery part of like the water park. And I was like, my sister was like, "Come, hold my hand, cause it's slippery." I was like, "No," and then I slipped and I
You
hit the
deserve
back
that.
of my head. I slipped and
Not
hit
that.
the back of my head, and then I started crying, of course. And my sister held the back of my head, and I was bleeding and stuff.
God.
And I went to the ER to go get staples.
Oh my God. How many times have you gone to the ER?
For real.
I've never been there.
But I still haven't broken anything.
Didn't you break your arm though?
No, I was kind
No,
of.
I'm talking to Kevin.
Yes, I did, but I didn't go to the ER for that. Or did I? Oh my God, I did. Whoa, you're right. I have gone to the ER. But wait, oh my God, you're right.
Bro,
I don't
in the
really remember
ambulance,
that,
it's
though.
so weird. They told me like
Okay, no, I didn't go in an ambulance.
that
That's
they
the
took me
thing.
in an ambulance. They said, "Oh, how does the pain feel?" And I'm just there with the deformed looking arm.
No, bro, I've never been. Oh my God, what's in an ambulance?
No, one of them said, "Did it hurt?"
That's so funny. Wait, what like? How is an ambulance? Can you describe that?
So when you go inside of it, there's on the wall there's like a bunch of tools, and then there's like a seat, and then you're gonna be on like a bed or something,
Yeah.
and then there's gonna be a chart like 1 through 10 if it hurts or it doesn't.
Oh my God.
And then, bro, I got so scared because I think the door looked like it was about to shake open. and I was just on wheels.
Oh my god. Wait, does it feel like really bumpy?
Yeah, I was bumpy.
Yeah, because they're like racing to like the finish line or something. They're going to that hospital. There was today I was going to school. There was like so much traffic, dude. Did y'all not like go through that?
No, I got here early.
Leo, did you? Because you were kind of late, Leo.
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
like,
always late.
Did you get like? Because there was a big accident, dude. Like on
There was?
the freeway. Yeah, and I saw just ambulances and
Oh, I was
firefighters
asleep.
just running. What?
Yeah,
the
I was
car
You
ride?
fell asleep on the car ride?
I can't do
I
that.
sometimes do that, like if I'm like really sleepy.
Yeah, no, I try, but my hair's really wet, so I can't lean on the seats or the windows, because then it just leaves a big mark. It's so horrible.
I just sleep on my backpack.
Bro, oh my god, why don't I? No, I don't do that because it's like my mom's just gonna say something like she's gonna be like, "What time did you go to sleep yesterday?" Or "Did you not get any sleep?" or something like that.
Nah, my dad just don't care.
Bro, my mom would just be asking nonstop. It's so funny. But damn it, bro, all of our near-death experiences, they're kind of funny when you look back at them, though. Liam, I love yours. Yours are the best ones.
Yeah.
And then
Bro, all of
Jason-
mine were my fault.
I know.
I deserved them.
How did you not die?
I don't know.
You almost died again today.
I guess I used all my luck, because like every time I try guessing on tests or stuff, I get zeros.
Yeah, I guess on Miss Diala's test like so hard because I studied for like 5 minutes, like on the quiz, the vocab quiz.
Bro, DeAndre guessed on it and passed.
I passed. Wait.
I didn't. I got a 38, and I actually studied. And then DeAndre's over here just guessing, picking random bubbles.
Oh,
What?
so funny. What did you get, Liam?
For what?
On the Diala.
Like, oh, like the vocabulary test?
Yeah.
I got. Let me see.
I was
We leaking our
looking-
grades now. We
Yeah.
leaking. The quiz.
Yeah.
I got a 50.
Oh my god, bro, that thing was actually kind of hard. I didn't study at all. But
I didn't
got a
study
I got a 69. Why should she just not give me a 70?
Oh,
bro?
that reminds me of this one dream I had.
What is it?
Well, when I was younger, I don't know how I still remember this. I'm pretty sure I was 3 when I had this dream.
Oh my god.
Bro, you know Timu Mizumi?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Bro, that show slapped. Bro,
Whatever.
I was watching it, right? And then like I passed out. I went to bed, like in the daytime. And then wait, hold up.
Oh, the.
Someone started a new story.
Okay, I actually have one actually. It's kind of scary because like I remember I woke up just crying so badly, bro.
Oh my goodness.
It's still kind of like because a long time ago as a kid, I like had some weird stuff happen to me. I hallucinated one time, which is really weird. But a normal day sleeping. I mean, every day is a normal day for me until something happens. And so I remember the whole dream. It's like well, not the whole dream, but I remember the context. I remember that the last thing I saw before I went to sleep was my sister. She was like staying up, and she's not supposed to. She always stays up on her phone. And so this dream, it's really strange, and it just I started sleep talking as well. Apparently, my sister got scared, but the dream was I was like in a room, right? And in that room, it was like there was this book. It was a really thick book, like huge. It was like, I mean, you could hold it type of book. It wasn't that big, but it was it was brown. It had like really weird design on the edges. The paper was really old, and so I opened the book and the pages just start flickering like really fast, like left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. They start like going everywhere, and then all the pages start just bursting out completely, and
What the heck?
and each page that I saw there was a memory that I saw. Like it was a memory that I've had in my childhood. Every scary memory, every happy memory, every weird memory, everything like that happened to me before. You know what I mean? That's like it was kind of scary because like I mean everything was just showing up, even things I didn't remember. I would see myself doing this, or I would see myself doing that. Like before, I used to be like really scared as a kid and really sick as well. So those memories also came in, and I recently had heard that like about sleep paralysis, and that traumatized me because I don't want to deal with that. And so the book, right? It's like it starts talking and stuff, and then apparently I was sleep talking, and my sister, I don't remember what I said because my sister didn't tell me, so I actually don't know at all. But I was sleep talking apparently, and I used to do that a lot, and I used to sleepwalk. That reminds me of another story that I have. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound scary, but when you're in that dream, it feels like everything's just going really fast, and but it's also going slow. Like you're just slow, but everything's happening really fast, and you can't stop it. It's like you can't stop what's going on. You can just see all the things. And I woke up with like just the most scared. My parents came in and stuff. Like I cried for them. Like I was crying so much, and I told my parents to come like inside the room and stuff. And I was crying. It was like 2 a.m. I think, and my sister was still awake, and she had to pretend like she was asleep. But I was like crying so badly, and after that day, like I couldn't really sleep right, and I had to go to sleep in their room for like a week or two.
All right.
And I was actually pretty
I'm
young.
bad.
I was like 7 or 8.
I had to take my medicine.
But yeah, that was I don't know what that book thing was, man. It was so scary, and I've thought about it before. Like I thought about it like last year, and it still scares me. And I had a dream similar to it again with the things going really fast, but you're just really slow, and that just it's so scary because it takes you back.
Oh, that, bro. Have your dreams ever felt like really real?
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
some
had
of them
this.
do.
I had this one dream where So I was like, it felt like I was actually jumping out of a plane, like my stomach was dropping and everything.
Dude, I hate that
I
feeling.
hate those dreams.
Yeah, and then it felt so weird. And then like I try waking up because I don't like that feeling.
Oh my gosh.
What's the story you're gonna tell before you left?
Oh yeah. So you know Timu Mizumi? I
Oh,
saw
yeah, yeah.
that, and since there wasn't really good editing back then. Actually, there was. I don't know. I'm talking like I'm really old. But
Back in my day.
I remember it like my dream was in like 5 frames per second. Well, there was a playground slide, and
Yeah.
like the blue guy and the pink girl were on the slide, and then the girl pushed the boy off, and then the boy started bleeding like red tomato sauce.
What the
It looked
heck?
so fake, but I woke up crying.
Because you saw the boy bleeding red tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro, what is bro dreaming? This is when you were 3?
Yeah.
How do you remember something like that?
I don't know, and it's something so stupid too.
12 years ago. It's probably like the dreams when you wake up crying is something you can't really forget.
See, I haven't had. Oh, I've had 2 instances where. Okay, so there's one where I actually, I have a loft bed now, but when my bed was on the ground, I've had the falling dream before, and I actually fell off my bed.
Does it not have like railings?
No, not my floor bed. Now I have a
Oh.
loft bed. No, I can't get off. But and then I had I don't know. I was in like elementary school, and I don't know what I was dreaming about, but I woke up like I was watching YouTube. Like I was like laying like with my stomach down on the bed, and my elbow on my pillow, and like my hand on my chin, like just resting, and like I was watching something. I woke up just like that. It was so funny. I also had this one dream too. It was like scary. I don't know what it like was, but so it was
Yeah.
basically picture like a hotel, and there's balconies facing the middle. So it's like the middle is like like balconies are facing the middle, and there's like water on the ground. There's like water on the bottom, and it's like a dock. And the dock has like a space under it, so the water's going under the dock. And I remember it was like my aunt was there, my sisters were there, my mom was there, my dad was there, my dog was there.
Let's go.
So I don't know what made me do this, but I was like in the water with my dog. I don't even know why I jumped my dog in the water. He doesn't like water, but yeah. He's like, I'm in the water with my dog. And out of nowhere, from under the dock, you know the turtle from Amazing World of Gumball?
Yeah.
It's like the real version of it.
Oh, like a real dinosaur?
No, but it was like a giant turtle that was like, it was like what is it called? I don't know what they're called. They're like soft shell turtles or something.
Oh wait, do they have like a spiky tail?
No. It's not a snapping turtle. It was like a. I'll show you a picture, but it was a big turtle that had like a long neck, and it was like just going through the water. It was so scary. I was like, oh my goodness, this is like a giant turtle, and all of a sudden, bro, it grabs my dog, and my stomach drops, and my dad's there. He goes in the water.
He grabbed your dog?
He's wrestling this turtle.
And
I'm trying to do my best to punch this turtle as hard as I can to let my dog go. And we saved my dog. And then
it takes you.
My aunt kills the turtle.
What the?
We like capture the turtle. We put it on the dock. And then she like cuts its head off.
What about your dad? I thought you was wrestling it.
It was wrestling the turtle. And then we somehow get it on the dock. And my aunt cuts its head off.
Bro, what did that turtle do besides stealing your dog?
Bro, what?
It was scary, dude.
Yeah, bro, that turtle was very scary turtle. God, dude, it's always like we have dreams about big animals like that. It's scary. I don't know.
It's so scary.
I just have weird dreams.
Yeah, you probably do, Jason. You're a freaking weirdo.
No, like I had this one dream where there was this like one of my foster dads, he was showing me this video on Instagram.
Yeah.
It was like a midget dressed up as a clown.
What?
With the fake hammer. And I don't know why he would show that to me. I was scared of everything back then.
Oh, I was
like I was scared to take a shower.
I was afraid. I had a fear of clowns.
And
I still do.
And then what's worse is like, actually nothing's worse than that. Well, I went to sleep and I had a dream. Like I was in third person. I could see myself sleeping. And then I see, like, I'm in the point of view of the midget clown, and it was like right behind me. And there was a rule in the foster homes that you had to sleep facing the wall.
Yeah.
So I was sleeping facing the wall, and then I was in the point of view of the clown behind me, and then he starts hitting me with the hammer, and I could feel like everything, and I woke up crying.
What the actual? That's so like strange, man. How do
Ooh,
you?
I'm gonna send y'all the video if I can find it.
How do you? I have no idea how y'all can remember so many of your dreams. I only remember that one dream that I had.
Yeah, I don't even remember that one.
Mine's just scary. Like I don't know. It doesn't sound scary, but when you're like my age and like I don't know, it's damn, bro. Because I know that wasn't just it. There was definitely more, but that book part is the main thing that was just so scary for me. I don't know why, but. That was today's episode. We were talking about our near-death experiences and some weird dreams that we had about some turtles and the clouds.
Turtles, clowns hitting you with hammers.
That's so
people
funny.
getting hit with water bottles.
That's so funny. I don't know. This is the most random thing ever. But thank y'all for listening, and we'll see you on the next one, y'all. All right, peace.
Bye,
Play the outro.
Let's go.
Let's go.